Well, good evening, and welcome to Berwick High School. It is homecoming as the Berwick Panthers are taking on the Thrive Academy Bulldogs tonight on KQKI 95.3 FM and on the KQKI Digital Video Network. With me, of course, we got play-by-play JP Henry. We've got your color analyst. That's a big name for a simple guy like Robbie Betty Bowers. We've got Matthew Prodage, Braden Burrell, Parker Spivey. Want to thank my daughter Alyssa, who was with us earlier, helping us set up. And want to thank you for joining us tonight. Want to thank our sponsors for making it possible for us to bring you high school football. Of course, our State Farm agents, John Clark, Alan Bose, Dickie Fitzgerald, and Dwayne Scott. Welcome on Sports Bistro in Thibodeau, Conrad Shipyard, Patterson State Bank, Taco Bell, Bayou Bend Health System, Cash Action Clinic, Thibodeau Regional Medical Center, Core Physical Therapy and Sports Performance, Alapaho Letterbox Rentals, AJ Bowman Chevrolet Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram. Also, GJ Curbside, Hallamar Shipyard, Pick a Pack, St. Mary Golf and Country Club and Bogey Free Golf, Central Boat Rentals, Headache and Pain Center, Best Jewelers together with Charlie's Pawn Shop, and Lafayette Electric. We'll be right back. 95.3 FM KQKI, Bayou Vista, Morgan City, Louisiana.
Ah, the sound of my doorbell. It means a brand new package is waiting for me. What treasures did I order this time? I'm so glad my State Farm agent helped me combine my home and auto insurance to get a rate that fits my budget. I don't have to give up what I love. Oh, coming!
For surprisingly great rates that fit any budget, call State Farm agents John Cart and Carol Folse in Bayou Vista and Dwayne Scott in Morgan City today. Individual premiums and budgets will vary by customer. All applicants subject to State Farm underwriting requirements.
This is Von Richard, General Manager of Walk On Sports Bistro at 908 North Canal Boulevard in Thibodeau. Walk On puts everything we've got into bringing you game day with a taste of Louisiana. Dig into our mouth-watering cuisine like po' boys, gumbo, and voodoo shrimp. Plus, fan favorites like juicy burgers and fresh salads. And cheer for your favorite teams on one of our 60 TVs. Walk-Ons in Thibodeau, open from 11 a.m. until 11 p.m. Sunday through Thursday, and until midnight Friday and Saturday. Walk-On Sports Bistro for the win!
Conrad Shipyard, building Louisiana and the Gulf Coast since 1948. For over 75 years, Conrad has set the standard for safety, quality, and integrity in shipbuilding. With 5 state-of-the-art shipyards across Louisiana and Texas, Conrad delivers top-tier vessels for commercial and government clients alike. Conrad is proud to support our local athletes, cheering them on every step of the way. Conrad Shipyard, where craftsmanship runs deep and community comes first. Conrad Shipyard, the best there is.
Are you looking for a financial partner that understands your needs? My name is Jason Watson, and at Patterson State Bank, we have done that since 1925, serving St. Mary Parish for 100 years. We continue to provide big bank technology with community bank service. A great mobile app, along with internet banking, ATMs for cash, and free checking are just a taste of what we offer. If you are looking for a bank that listens to you or are considering switching banks, please think of Patterson State Bank, member FDIC.
If you or a loved one experienced emotional distress due to slow internet 25 years ago, Taco Bell believes you're entitled to a delicious escape. The Cool Range Doritos Locos Tacos, 7-layer burrito, caramel apple empanada, and more, all $3 or less. Claim 5 returning faves and relive what you love from the 2000s. You already sub for dial-up? Don't wait any longer. Experience Taco Bell's Decades Y2K menu now. At participating stores for a limited time only while supplies last. Price of participation vary. Tax extra.
DoorDash delivery available.
The Bayou Bend Fitness Center is excited to announce that membership for everyone is now as low as $30 per month, no matter where you live. Now is the perfect time to join and take advantage of our state-of-the-art facility featuring cardio and weight equipment, indoor pools, group exercise classes, childcare, and more. For more information about membership or to join, call 337-413-5106 or stop by 1029 Northwest Boulevard in Franklin today. Some conditions do apply.
Tesh Action Clinic is proud to serve 6 South Louisiana parishes by offering comprehensive medical services for the whole family. Their services include adult and pediatric medicine, behavioral health, OBGYN, an in-house lab, pharmacy, dental, and much more. They accept Medicaid, Medicare, and most private insurance with sliding fee discounts for the uninsured. Visit tabhealth.org to find out how Tesh Action Clinic can be your family's healthcare provider.
And welcome back to Berwick High School. And of course, it is homecoming. State Farm High School game of the week as the Berwick Panthers host the Thrive Academy Bulldogs. And joining me right now, we've got Robbie Betty Bowers along with JP Henry. Guys, what do y'all think tonight?
So, Brady, we're looking at 2 0-4 teams coming into tonight. So somebody's walking away with a victory. Hopefully, you know, for the Berwick Panthers, they can come away with their first victory tonight on their homecoming and make it pretty sweet.
Yeah, weather-wise, it's pretty nice out here. We got a nice little breeze blowing.
You good?
Oh, and like JP was saying, you know, Thrive comes in with no wins. Berwick has no wins. Somebody's going to go home happy to get in the win column. Somebody's going to go home scratching their head. And pretty good crowd so far. Still a little early, but expecting a full house over here in Berwick for homecoming.
Yeah, I think somebody to be looking for tonight who's been pretty active all season for the Berwick Panthers is Maddox Sampe, number 12, the running back. They're going to feed it to him all night long, I'm pretty sure. Not sure how much passing they'll do, but I do know they do pass the ball a little bit. I've watched a couple of games. This will be my first full game to get to watch this season. So looking forward to seeing what Maddox Sampe can do from behind the line at running back, and also quarterback position, Vincent Dolman. He's a pretty tall kid. He can see over all the line. He can throw the ball pretty good, so we'll see what he can do tonight.
I think Berwick's biggest test, and it's probably been this all year long, is that offensive line has just got to keep the defenders out of the quarterback and running back's face. And I mean, you know, you can't expect much if as soon as they touch the ball, they're having a defender hit them. So, you know, just hold them up for a couple seconds. And I actually spoke to the offensive line coach, and he said they worked on it a lot this week. And they, you know, just seemed like practice was a lot better. And he said most of the issues is youth and just missing assignments. And, you know, like I told him, if you don't know who to hit somebody.
I've heard a couple times this week during homecoming week that they actually had some really good practices, and that came from some players and some of the coaches. So also another player I think to look at the wide receiver position, Miguel Melendez. He's a senior, number 11. I think he had a touchdown catch last week, and he's a tall kid. So if he can get the ball to him on the outsides, he should better make some plays, make some catches.
But, you know, we'd love to see Berwick spread it out and throw to the receivers. But like I mentioned just a little while ago, you got to block. You got to give your quarterback opportunity to even see anybody other than a defender in his face. And
correct. Yeah.
I think if Berwick can get out to maybe a 2-score lead early, I think it's going to take a lot of pressure off the coaches and the players, and hopefully they can cruise to a victory tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. When you talked to Coach Walker earlier, he said something that stuck with me. He said it looks like they actually have been. It may not look like it on paper, but they have been improving. Each week. Yeah. So, you know.
And that's a positive. I mean, you got a lot of young players out there. They're gonna make mistakes. They're gonna miss assignments and things like that. And I mean, but that comes with time and reps.
Yeah.
And but at the same time, you don't want your quarterback getting killed and your running back getting killed along the way. So, you know, I'm looking forward to seeing if that offensive line accepts the challenge and is willing to block some people and bust some holes open for Sampe.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, he's proven if you give him some green grass, he's going to run.
Yeah, and I mean Thrive Academy. Unfortunately, they have a handful of folks on the team, so most of they're going to be going both ways, offense and defense.
Oh, without question.
And it's going to be a long night for them, I believe, Betty, because again, you know how hard it is to go both ways.
Oh, yeah.
And once if you say Berwick goes up a couple scores, you know, that's going to be the key, like you said. So.
But it all starts with Sampay and running the rock.
Absolutely, and they'll be feeding him the rock all night long. So.
All right, guys, we'll come back in just a few moments. It's State Farm High School football as the Berwick Panthers are taking on the Thrive Academy Bulldogs in homecoming on 95.3 FM, KQKI.
At Thibodeau Regional Health System, we deliver excellence. As a nationally designated Blue Cross Distinction Center Plus, we have received the highest distinction for quality maternity care. You can trust that your health and the health of your baby is in the very best hands at Thibodeau Regional. To learn more about our obstetrics and gynecology services, go to ThibodeauRegionalWomen'sClinic.com.
Are you looking to improve your health and wellness? The experts at Core Physical Therapy and Sports Performance can help you achieve the lifestyle you strive for, all while reducing your pain. We can get you on the road to recovery from an injury or surgery, with or without a physician's referral, at our state-of-the-art facility located at 611 Brashear Avenue in Morgan City. If you're looking for a healthier, stronger, and more active and pain-free lifestyle, call Core at 985-384-1999.
Looking for a dumpster rental company that's reputable and affordable? Awapaho Litterbox Rentals is a third-generation company that has been locally owned and operated for 50 years and makes dumpster rental simple, cost-effective, and convenient. Awapaho provides the fastest service in town by using flexible scheduling and saves you money with no hidden surcharges. Call Awapaho Litterbox Rentals at 985-384-0703 and let them take your trash.
Harley Horn here for AJ Doman Chevrolet. Looking to make your next new car truck purchase? Come on down to AJ Doman Chevrolet. We're family owned and operated for over 35 years. Our friendly staff is just waiting to help you. Good credit, bad credit, upside down, we can help. We say yes when others say no. AJ Doman Chevrolet at the foot of the Morgan City Bridge in Berwick.
G&J Land & Marine has expanded to offer G&J curbside grocery and delivery services. G&J believes in keeping it local, so they're proud to offer local grocery and home decor products, including Dat sauce, Cindy's Almost Famous Roux, Southern Stuffed Waffles, Duck Camp Seasoning, Peace Candles, and more.
This is Eric Lynn. On behalf of the Lynn family and the G&J staff, we appreciate your support. Please visit gjcurbside.com. From our curb to yours. gjcurbside.com.
Welcome to Geisler Stadium, Clifford Watson Field, as the Berwick Panthers are about to take on the Thrive Academy Bulldogs in homecoming. Well, just a few moments ago, Robbie Betty Bowers had a chance to speak to Berwick head football coach Mike Walker, and we're about to hear what he had to say.